So you want to know about My Hero Academia Season 3. Well, friends, you've come to the right place. Here's everything you need to know about My Hero Academia Season 3 in 5 minutes or less. So Season 3 starts with young Midoriya et al. Embarking on a pool episode specifically designed to waste everybody's time. The important part of Season 3 starts with young Midoriya et al. Going to a super secret summer camp that nobody knows about to get super special training and stick their hands in boiling water. No, that is not a joke. So while we all learn about the power of superpowers and third-degree burns, a bunch of secondary villains attack. We've got Super Meat Boy, Weeaboo Harley Quinn, a weird sex criminal, Magic Man, Donatello, a real big fart, Attack of the Clones, Azula, and this guy. Midoriya and Meat Man get into a big fight. We learned that he apparently killed this twerp's parents, so Midoriya punches him real good. But then, it turns out Meaty punches real good too, so Midoriya punches him extra super duper good and wins the fight. It's awesome and definitely not stupid. 100,000%! So the kids beat back all the other baddies, but everyone's favorite angry boy, Bakugo, gets kidnapped by Mr. Magic and the baddies escape into the Shadow Realm. Later, all the students are at a hospital and being super emo about Lord Explosion Murder getting kidnapped. Midoriya and friends make a plan to save Bakugo that has a 110% chance of failure, then go off to get execute it. They arrive at the scene and learn that the bad guys have about 1 billion indestructible monsters called Nomus. Meanwhile, the real heroes launch a raid on the bad guys' hideout and kick everyone's butts. Then the bad guys use their Shadow Jutsu powers to teleport away with Bakugo. All the bad guys appear where Midoriya and friends are, and we finally see All For One, the big baddie we've been building up to. He looks kind of like Darth Vader and doesn't have eyes, but he can still see. I don't know, don't ask me. So the good guys collectively soil their trousers, but then All Might shows up and punches him real good. But then, All For One reveals he also punches real good. So they both do a real big punch, but it's actually like awesome this time. United! And All Might wins, but as a result, the world finds out about his dark secret, that he's actually hella weak and has just been using anchor arms this whole time.
Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me. So order now, wimp!
And so, with the main hero and symbol of peace winning, yet somehow also losing, the whole world has a nice big cry. Sometime later, all the kiddos are taking a big test for their hero licenses. There's like 20 schools and 1 billion kids trying to take the test, but only 100 will pass. Here we see 2 notable new characters. Wind Boy, who loves passion and is very intense, and this chick, who like super wants to do the sex on Midoriya. So they play tag, but with baseballs to see who gets to be heroes. Midoriya almost does the sex, but it turns out this chick is actually Weeb Harley in disguise. Turns out, she can use people's blood to disguise herself as them. Who knew? So she takes some Midoriya blood and pieces out. The rest of the test plays out largely without incident. We see Midoriya's new shoot style, which is a very fancy way of saying he kicks people now. Literally all of the important characters pass the exam, except Todoroki, because he got into a slap fight with Lord Wind, and Bakugo, because he's literally fucking insane. So they're sad, everyone else is happy, and they all go home. Then Bakugo and Midoriya do a real big fight for basically no reason. Then some older kids show up and are like, teasers for next season. The only one that really matters is this lad. He's got the awful, borderline useless ability to phase through all matter. He can also do it for just part of his body. He can also sink entirely underground, then shoot himself through the ground at insane speed. He's this whole speech about how shitty his power is, because he's a liar and a charlatan. Then the season just ends? It seems like kind of a weird place to end, but cool, whatever.